Hi there guys, today we're in Marseille and I'm going to show you around the biggest art district in France. It's called Cours Julien. It's loads of little windy roads basically around this big square here. We're going to get to that at the end. So we're going to start at the beginning and walk our way up. I'm not going to lie to you, I've had to do this 3 times because crazy people keep stopping me and telling me to stop filming. So let's just keep going because I don't want to do an edit on this. I want it to be like a point of view, a nice vlog where we're just going together like you've just arrived basically. And yeah, it's a nice part of town. I picked a Sunday because the shutters are down and we can actually see the artwork and there aren't loads and loads of people because normally this is rammed. They do have a nice food market here. It's got loads of cool like African restaurants and little local kind of bars and markets. Now I did see a man actually take 2 mattresses from here in his transit van. I don't know if this guy's going to do the same thing. So, oh yeah, crap! There they are. You wouldn't believe me if you didn't see it yourself. So yeah, I think it's a place where people put their stuff on the street and others come and take it, which is fair enough. Fair game if you're into that. They have some really cool stuff on here. There are a lot of tourists go home graffitied on the walls and anti-Airbnb stuff. You do pay a city tax if you come to Marseille, so don't feel so bad because it's not so cheap. Oh, there's some vinyls here. Phil Barney. Annie Cordy. Never heard of those. Right, here we go, some good ones here. I was told it's very, very touristy here. The prices aren't so bad. But it's not far from the old port. Beer is €7. Spritz or a kind of a basic cocktail is €8. I think that must be the coolest vegan restaurant I've ever seen. I'm not a vegan, by the way, but I did like the artwork. They've got a CBD shop there. So CBD is legal in France, but cannabis isn't. So far, what do I think? These guys look like they've been smoking cannabis. So far, Marseille. So there are a few Marseille videos, so check the description below. I like it. I think it's got a cool vibe. I do like this area as well. I'm curious to see what it's like when it's really busy. It seems to be like yellow pant place. Don't even attempt to drive up here. There's bollards everywhere. There is a parking right at the entrance. If I were you, if you're in the city centre, get your Google Maps out, just type in Cours Julien. There are signs as well that point you here, and you'll be here within 8, 10, 11 minutes depending on how slow you walk. Very easy to get to. Tattoo shops here. And yeah, it seems pretty cool. People are very chill, apart from the ones who don't like tourists. But you get that everywhere. So it seems refugees are welcome, but not tourists. I'll stop saying that now. I think it's because I've been told it 3 times in this one area. So let me know your experience if you've been up here. I've always preferred graffiti where it's just simple like this. It's extremely windy in Marseille as well, that's another thing. So yeah, if you're very curious about the city, because I'm not gonna lie to you, there's way more to see here than I thought. It's way better than Nice. And check out the playlist below. I definitely will be coming back as well. That's really cool. So this is the main square that I was telling you about. And we're basically just going to have a look through. So be careful for mopeds. There are a lot of public toilets here as well, which is good. It's just a really nice place to come for a few beers. I should imagine if you lived here on a Sunday like it is today, this is exactly where I would be if I lived here. There is something down here. If you can't hear me because of the wind, I apologise. But even the car park's cool. Look at this. So Marseille's very proud of its football team, and their biggest rival is Lyon. So here, if you go to Lyon, which is beautiful as well, they'll say the exact same thing about Marseille being their biggest rival. Personally, now I've been to Marseille, I can honestly say I think Marseille's better. There's just more cool things. Seems a bit more chill as well. So this is basically where it's all built around. The central point is here, then there's little streets off it. Wow, that's pretty cool. So that must be like the house of the pigeons. A nice bird show for us there. So please like, comment, subscribe,